Hello. Welcome into the Spiritual View. I'm Elizabeth with Tru2itt Connections, and I'm one of the hosts here. Thank you. I'm honored to do a reading for you today. So let's take a deep breath. Now, as I was setting up, this card flew out. The sun, 21-3. We're going to take the lead in our life, you guys. We are going to let the sun shine. Drop all the guilt, burden, sorrow. Tap into your inner child. Remember what it is to have fun and to play and to laugh. And then I want you to light up that inner light inside you and start working towards your goals. I know collectively we've had some setbacks, right? But we're going to pick ourselves up. We're going to gain that strength. And we're going to move forward very independently, cooperatively, with love. But I can tell you the opposite of courage is not necessarily cowardiceness. It is compliance. It is not doing what is necessary, right, and needed for you. So at the heart of this, at the heart of the universe, at the heart of your life is the sun. And I want you to focus that, light that up in your chakras and put one foot in front of the other. You can do that. We can do that. Yes, we can do that. Now, I'm going to turn to Spirit Song Tarot to get some guidance on what this looks like, what this is about. Where do we go from here, right? Queen of Feathers. This is Queen of Swords. Look at that. We can find the truth in the dark. We can shine the light. This is laser focus, perception, clarity, and truth. There's a theme here already. I want you to be the leader in your life. There's a new story to write here. And it's your life and you're going to write the story. 3 of crystals, 3 of pentacles, this V energy, the frequency. First of all, both animals are working off of frequencies. I want you to raise your frequency. During this eclipse time, the astrology speaks to it. The eclipse speaks to it. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of confusion. We need to raise our vibration. We need to seek out the truth, the sun. Do things in your life that calm this anxiety so that you can raise your vibration. Meditation, candlelight meditation, walking meditation, guided meditation, essential oils, the clothes you wear, the people around you. Please shine the light so that brightness reflects back at you as well. I want you to come out of the darkness into the truth. There's something here about that. Let's keep going. The bees are also about rebuilding the hive. It's about the collaboration and productivity. It's about the community. Wow, these just actually flipped over. 10 of shells. Endings, beginnings. It's about the heart. We've been through it. Blessings and well-being to all of you. Such a symbol here of the things that we've been through. This pelican on top of this beautiful shell and sand, and the sun shining behind. So we're moving out of this mud and overwhelmed feeling of deception and trouble into new beginnings. The Magician. Look at that. This is your ability to manifest these new beginnings and take these steps. It's willpower, it's creation, it's courage. But I want you to understand there's still, the Magician can be very secretive. I feel like there's still some shadow work to be done here. 2 of Feathers, 2 of Swords, right? Decisions to be made, directions, new directions to take. And two, sometimes are have a tendency to absorb a lot of stuff that isn't their burden to carry. So I want you to think about that. Lighten your load as you make this decision on which path you're going to take. Whatever you're asking me about, you can manifest this. There's the infinity symbol there as well. I know you can manifest anything you want right now. The astrology calls for it. The timing is now. You just have to get to the truth so you can make the right decisions. And that bat and that bee, they're going to show you. And this pelican is just like the sun will come up tomorrow. I'm telling you, I love that. King of feathers, King of swords. There's the courage. There's the leadership that I know you have and you can do it. It's logic and justice too. Justice, logic. We're figuring out what we need, what the deceptions have been about. Look at the sun behind him too. Very similar. This is an awakening to what your path is, your new path. And it's happening now. I'll do a timing spread for you guys. And I'm going to pull a divine oracle message at the end for those of you who've really been through it, know people who've been through it. So stick around. But here we have the Page of Acorns, Page of Wands. I want you to know, those of you asking me about, okay, well, I'm ready for this new beginning. I've made my decision. When do I get to hear about it? When do I get to discover this new path I'm on? This is the moment. This is the messages coming in. You're going to know it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel passionate about this. You're going to feel enthusiastic. Super exciting what's coming up for you. You just have a difficult decision to make. But you can do it, and you need to do it on your own. It's going to take courage and solutions. 8 of feathers, 8 of swords. You feel blinded in this darkness, overwhelmed, drowning, all of the metaphors. We started with the bat, this laser focus in the dark, in the fog. Even if you feel blindsided, you can make decisions. You can make them quickly. You can make them smartly. That little mouse has a lot of courage. And I know you guys too. There's so much strength here. And if you don't feel strong right now, sit in the light of this card and feel the strength. You can lead, gender fluid. You can manifest. I promise, whatever you're asking me about, the energy astrologically, cosmically, and here on earth is all about new beginnings, releasing the crap that doesn't belong to us anymore, understanding the truth and lies, and moving forward and being very courageous about it. Courageous, not compliant. King of crystals, King of pentacles, lions, tigers, courage, commitment. And if you're not in a place of wanting to commit to anything, commit to yourself. Commit to the truth. Commit to what you want. You might have a lot of people, a lot of things, people, places pulling at you, but I need you to still stand in your light, in your truth, and in what you need so that doesn't get lost in figuring out what happened. Why is there all this chaos? And that you're going to move forward with a lot of enthusiasm in discovering this truth and where it takes you. Excuse me. I'm going to clarify now with Spirit Song Tarot. Because there's, oh my gosh, wishes granted, you guys. Sagittarian energy. 17 is also an 8. So I'm just going to take you there. Excuse me. So sorry about that. Ace of Cups also flew out. Those of you who are wanting a new start, your wishes are coming true. Those of you who want new love, your wishes are coming true. Those of you who just want to make a good decision from your heart, you're going to be able to do it. You're getting very heart-centered. And that's a very good place to be. To come out of chaos with love and truth, there's no better answer. One more. Empress energy. Woo, let's go. Start down that path. Once you do, growth, expansion. Some of you, fertility, birth. It could be of an actual human, creativity, new job, new love, anything you want to manifest, my magicians. Out of the darkness comes the sun. I love it. It is such a theme here. And I also want to remind you that this is a divine message for the world as well. We're really birthing a new beginning. We really are. And we're the ones to witness it. And I think it's incredibly fascinating. And we're brave to do it. We were picked to be here. So thank you for being with me and listening to this, because I believe you are on the path that you need to be as well. Assessment. Yeah, the table. We're going to sit around the table and assess where we are, how we move forward. We're going to assess what is true. Assessment. Wholeness. This is what I need you to focus on. Making yourself whole is the first step. It's the first step out of chaos and confusion. It's the first step towards healing. And honestly, you cannot help anyone else unless you're fully enveloped in the wholeness of yourself, in the universe, in God's graces. Armor. Some of you are walking around still all armored up, afraid, not willing to really raise your vibration when you're armored all over like that. You can ease off of being so protective now. It's time to just drop the armor and let the angel wings fly. It's time to start this new process, and you can't do it when you're dragged down by armor. It's a defense mechanism that served you well in the past, but it's not anymore because you were wounded and injured. Okay, but we're moving towards the sun and this healing light, and I love what just flipped out. Here we go. Emperor, Empress. Okay, we are coming out of this collective moments of chaos and confusion and some lies, and we're getting the truth. We're going to get to the table and assess where we go, but there are new beginnings here, wishes granted. Gender fluid. You're going to be the leader in your life with balance, feminine and masculine energy, so that you can rule and love and nurture and grow and lead people. I believe those of you watching me are also on a spiritual path, that you want to understand your path so you can help others too. And so this is an indication that you need to lead with love and let love in your heart and make decisions from a heartfelt place. All right, so let's say we have new beginnings. We're birthing something new. What is it? When is it coming? Okay, it could be love. It could be work. It's just new everything, I think. We are shifting out of this eclipse time and this end of the year into new beginnings. It's going to take some time. Many of you really feel stuck. You feel like you just can't take one more bit of this, okay? Too many people pouring into one cup and taking from one cup, and you're tired of it. But again, I want you to have the courage to understand you're going to know the truth when you see it. Hierophant, you're going to be able to find the key to the questions that you have in your mind. And in searching this truth, this key to what you're going to do to stop this feeling of being overwhelmed and overburdened, you're going to sit still. And in that stillness, you will find the answers of like the church within you. Everything that is true and moral in your compass, balance that out, let the light shine, because within that balance that you find, the light that you shine in the darkness is the key to moving you forward in such a graceful, loving way. All I can tell you is this sleeping baby doe, so still and quiet. That's the key to this. We're going to calm the chaos. Calm the chaos. Stick to what you know to be true, to your boundaries, with an open heart. And knowing that you deserve what is coming in. Three of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of cooperation, support. For some of you, job opportunities. I want to remind you again that Three of Pentacles, Empress, Three of Pentacles, threes. It's important too, no matter how independent and strong you are, that you accept this support. Okay? Don't hold back. Seven of Swords. There is someone that has been deceptive. Okay? You know it in your gut. But you're going to move away from that. Eight of Swords. You are moving away from it. And you're going to discuss this. Okay? You're going to be talking about it. Also, I'm going to tell you that I believe this conversation, for some of you that need to have this conversation about truth and lies and deception, you'll come to the table to talk about it in about 8 weeks. And from that point on, you will start to welcome in and manifest these great wishes and desires and wants that you have, that you deserve. You deserve to have things that you desire in this life, some love and some laughter, and you deserve the truth. And from that grows a lot of creativity and love. So I love this reading for you guys. Lastly, for those of you who've been through it, those of you who've lost people, those of you who've lost relationships, there's been a lot of endings. So I'm pulling a divine oracle card for you, a divine wisdom oracle card. For those of you who've lost someone that you miss dearly, this is for you. Do something for me. Shine, beautiful one, shine. Okay? Shine. One more. For those grieving, for those grieving. If you felt a sense of relief after I left, do not feel guilty. I left this earth feeling a sense of relief too. Okay. I hope that helps. Oh, there's one more. The angels are asking you to release a burden that you carry. So for some of you, that's going to be coming to the table to talk about it in about 8 weeks. Some of it's about truth and lies. Some of it's about grief and loss. Some of it's about feeling overburdened and overwhelmed, but that's coming to an end. There is a beautiful new beginning coming. And that gives me a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, and hope for all of us. So I do hope you found this to be beneficial. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself out there. And do come from a place of love. I know you can do it. Okay. See you next week, guys. Peace.